If you are trying or have been trying for a while to get rid of negative energy, if you have heard of or if you have maybe seen a little black and gold bracelet that may have been worn by either a celebrity, a millionaire or even a billionaire, you may have been looking for more information on it. If you have been looking for a bracelet that may help you to release the negative energy and start experiencing success, this brief video review is for you. This video will be a brief review of the featured Feng Shui Pixiu Bracelet. Now, there are links below in the video description. If at any time you would like to go straight to the official webpage that you see on your screen, just click on those links provided below in the video description, so that you may see the featured Feng Shui Pixiu Bracelet information more in depth, or follow along with me in this video, if you choose to do so. Now, when you click on the links provided below in the video description, you will arrive on the page that you see right here on your screen. We will briefly go over and touch on just a few of the main points of the page, points that we believe would be of most interest to you. So now, when you first get to the page that you see on the screen, you can see that the featured Feng Shui bracelet is said to be the secret that Chinese billionaires use to attract unlimited money. Also, as we briefly scroll down, you can see here that there is an intro message and description on the featured bracelet, but one of the main points that we want to touch on here in this video is here, where it says that people are sharing unbelievable stories about how this bracelet is said to have changed their lives. Also, you can see how it has been said to have attracted good fortune in everything they do, how it manifests wealth and lasting love into their lives, how it finally can help you rid yourself of the negative energy which has been preventing you from experiencing real success, happiness and peace. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Now, take a look here, as it goes into a brief background on the featured bracelet. And as you can briefly see here, where it says ancient Feng Shui science used by Chinese billionaires across the world. And just take a brief look here, as it also says that this Pixiu bracelet is based on the ancient science of Feng Shui, which is said to be a practice in China that has survived for more than 10,000 years. Now, you can briefly take a look at more of the description and explanation of this here. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. You can take a look at more of the information in depth, when you click on the links provided below in the video description that will take you to the official webpage that you see on your screen. So now, as mentioned earlier, we want to focus on the portions of the page that we believe would be of most interest to you. There is much information on the featured official page that you see on your screen, information such as the history of Feng Shui and the practice of it. Information on energies, the positive and negative energies, and how they can affect you. Also, there are a lot of reviews and testimonials from people who have used the featured bracelet and what their different experiences were and are. Also, information on how the featured bracelets are said to be made by the monks in the Himalayas and more. And you can take a look at all of this when you click on the links below in the description, but we are going to get specific here on these certain portions of the page. So now, what we want to briefly go over and touch on here, at this portion of the page where it talks about how to wear the featured Feng Shui Pixiu bracelet properly. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. So, we want to really touch on this portion of the page here, where it says that you must wear the bracelet on your dominant hand, the hand that you write with. Also, it says here that you must always make sure that the head of the Pixiu is outward, so it is said to draw good energy from all directions. Also, it says here, that before you put it on and while it's on, you also need to remember to touch it frequently. This is said to let the Pixiu know that you are the master and it should assist you. Remember not to allow others to touch it. It is also said here, that if someone else touches it, thoroughly cleanse it with water. It says that the Pixiu must have only one master at a time, just you. Do not wear it while bathing as it is incompatible with dirty things. And it says here, that besides the points that have been mentioned, all you need to do is wear it and let it do its magic. Just take a brief look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Once again, you can take a look at these details more in depth, when you just click on the links provided below in the video description, so that you can visit the official webpage that you see right here on your screen, and go over these specific areas carefully. So now, as we scroll down a bit further, we get to go over and touch on the portion of the page here, and as you can briefly see here, that the featured bracelet is said to help you to correct imbalances of energy in your life, and is said to help you to start to enjoy life where everything goes your way. And you can see more of the details and description here. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. And now, take a look here, as it shows the price here, and also pay very close attention here, where it shows the product dimensions and weight. And also, the shipping and the handling as well. Just briefly take a look here, as we briefly scroll through this portion of the official page here. Don't forget to click on those links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you see on the screen, so that you may see all of the information in more depth. Now, make sure that when you get to the official web page that you see on your screen by clicking on the links below in the video description, that you pay particular attention to all of the information that is presented on the page, to give you a better idea of what the featured bracelet may be able to do for you, and how you may be able to benefit from it as well. Also, be sure to pay particular attention to the reviews and testimonials from the people who have purchased the featured bracelet, and what their different experiences were and are, as well. Once again, we would like to thank you for watching our brief video review. If you have found that the information presented here in this video was helpful and insightful to you, be sure to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Remember to click on the links below in the video description to go to the official web page that you have seen on the screen in this video to get more information and see more, if you decide to choose the featured Feng Shui Pixiu Bracelet.